Honest Hour, where we dive deep and into personal questions. Today, our guest is me. So now I'm going to be answering deep and honest questions about whatever it could be. So let's get started.
What's the biggest lie you ever told to your audience?
That my street interviews are not staged. Well, half of them are technically... Yeah, half of them are technically staged.
What is one criticism about you that actually hurts because deep down you know it's true?
Someone said it's getting old. Someone commented, bro, you've been doing this for too long, it's getting old. And it wasn't like a hate comment. I think it was genuinely a real comment from someone that really meant what they said. And that really made me think about it.
What is the common misconception people have towards you?
I think the common misconception is that people always say that I only do street interviews or I only do skits. But honestly, I can do more than that. I've done acting. I've also done gaming content as well. And I've also done a fair few other things like live selling and live streaming as well. So there's many more aspects to that in what I normally do. But I would understand completely what a misconception is that I only do street interviews and also skit.
How was it like growing up before people know you on social media?
How I was like before social media, I think I was a very closed off person. I was very insecure. I was not very easily even approachable or even want to approach people, and I didn't really have much friends. So I think honestly it really helped me learn, grow, and also be a better person in general.
When was the last time you looked into the mirror and asked yourself whether this career is worth it?
I think honestly the last time I looked into the mirror and thought myself if this career was worth it, it's a few years ago. It was a few years ago I looked into the mirror and I was like, you know, if I put in just a little bit more time, I think it would be worth it. But I was juggling a lot of school and like, you know, maybe quarter life crisis that I was thinking way too far ahead. I was like, this is not worth it. But nonetheless, I did put in the time and effort and I was like, I'm just gonna try and do everything, and it worked out and I'm very grateful for that.
Okay, who is your best friend?
I have no best friend. I'm gonna be honest. I think at this point in time, my only best friend is myself.
Alright, describe your wife.
She's the most beautiful and the best wife ever. Best I could ever ask for.
Shut up lah.
When was the last time you cried?
I would say it was this year. I cannot remember specifically. It was definitely this year. But I think I really cried about mostly myself. I was not really what I hoped to be in terms of expectations wise as a creator or even as a partner or even as a human. I think my outlet when I'm not doing so well mentally, I would just cry it out and that would be an outlet for me.
What was the biggest accomplishment?
I think the biggest accomplishment would be doing this, honestly. It was quite a far-fetched of a goal that I had since I was young. I even like not in a weird way. I tweeted about it. I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna do social media in the future. And I was like 16, I think. There was zero progression in social media for a time I was 16. So doing this now, I think that was the biggest accomplishment because I made my 16 years old self proud and even achieved the goal that I wanted. And that was the biggest accomplishment I ever had.
Now look into the camera and tell us a message as if you're talking to the younger version of yourself.
Yeah, you did it, bro. You did it. This is what's happening. What you tweeted last time, what you dreamt about, that dream that you had where I suddenly gained 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Well, it kind of did happen on another platform that didn't exist, but you will see that platform in like 4 years' time. 4 or 5 years time. So yeah, you did it.
What was the hardest moment in your life?
I think the hardest moment in my life was, I think, losing my father. I think that really changed everything. Definitely losing someone that you really love and cherish, or even was very close to, can really change your mind in a lot of things. Because when you do a lot of the things that you love, they're always in your mind. But when they're gone and you're doing those exact same things, you're like, should I even be doing this? Will they be there for me? Will they support me if I do something else different? So it's always a mix of a lot of things, and that really changed who I was. But I think with a lot of love and support from my family and friends and everyone else around me, I think they really helped as well with that horrible moment in my life.
If you could give one last message to your dad, what would it be?
Yeah, I wish you were here right now, dude. I think it would be quite insane to see your reaction to what's going on right now. I think it would be very cool, Although your reaction to a lot of things I've done would be like, nice. I think it would be great to hear you say that one more time. Why does that so sad?
Well, when it comes to breaches of privacy on the internet, Tourist VPN has got your back with its WireGuard protocol and many more of its features, keeping you safe from any risks on the internet, and it's also free to use. Download Tourist VPN on your phone or desktop today.